Hey guys, this is Damien with SauceBoss Gaming, and today we're going to talk about A Plague Tale: Innocence. If you like what you see, make sure you like and subscribe. A Plague's Tale takes place in France about a year after the arrival of the bubonic plague, better known as the Black Death. One of the first things that I thought was pretty cool is this lines up with actual historical events, since the Black Death hit France in 1347. Now that we're done with the history lesson, let's talk about the characters. So you'll be playing as Amicia, and you'll be accompanied by her little brother Hugo and some other characters as you play through the game. So the story is pretty straightforward. It's about you and your brother avoiding people who are hunting you down, as well as trying to find out the secrets of the plague that is ravaging France. Overall, one gripe I had was some of the acting felt a little stale in some areas, but that's small compared to the positives that you get from the story in general. There's about 16 chapters in the game, and every chapter felt fresh and brought something new to the table as you progress through the game. Gameplay wise, A Plague's Tale feels like a good mix of Uncharted and The Last of Us. In the early parts of the game, you're going to focus a lot on stealth, and for anyone who's played a game where you have to sneak around, this will not be a new concept to you. You avoid the AI, and you use items at your disposal to try to get them to move away from you so you can get to your goal. As you progress, you will use a lot of items when it comes to stealth, but you will have your brother and other allies that you meet along the way that help you as you're trying to sneak in certain parts of the game. Your main weapon is going to be the sling. This is like a variation of a slingshot. If you notice, whenever you're getting ready to throw a rock, there's a diamond that gets smaller over time. Now, the smaller the diamond, the more accurate your shots. And this plays a big part in combat because you want to get accurate shots on the enemy's head directly. And what you'll notice is as you progress through the game, all enemies aren't going to just walk around without something helping them. Later on, you find people who wear helmets. You'll find people who have shields that just kind of make you take a step back and rethink your strategy when you're fighting them. Over time, you're going to get the ability to upgrade your sling and your ammunition, which is great because it adds a lot more layers to the game. But what I learned is you want to always be mindful of your surroundings, because when enemies get too close, it will result in an instant kill for you, which means you have to be patient and aware of your surroundings so that way you could be victorious whenever you get into these altercations. So you won't only be running away or fighting human enemies, you also have to deal with rats, which are the carriers of the plague that's going through France. You're going to have to deal with legions of rats in this game, but the saving grace is the fact that they are afraid of the light. So some of the main aspects that come from this is you're going to have to find torches or use other abilities to create light to try to keep the rats away. This adds to the puzzle aspect of the game, as all areas won't be finely lit, and there's going to be some points where you're going to have to go into the dark and go through certain puzzles to try to light the way so you and your brother or whoever else is in your party is able to move forward and progress through the game. Even though the rats can instantly kill you in the dark when they get close, you will get ammunition to help you light certain paths and torches to keep them away. You could also use different types of bait that you find around the world, whether it's normal bait that's hanging or using humans that may not be paying attention. The cool thing about this is normally the human AI will stick to the light so that way they don't get attacked because the rats don't pick sides. But you can use this to your advantage by trying to draw enemies out of the light and then using the rats to help you take them out one by one.
Unbelievable. Where are you?
So overall, guys, I really enjoyed A Plague's Tale. I think this is a solid game. My only gripe was some of the voice acting. That's just me. Some of it just felt a little forced, but if you can get past that, this is a great game. I mean, right now it's free for the month of July as I'm recording this video. So in August you'll have to pay for it, but I think it's worth it because it is a quality game. The combat is great, takes a little getting used to, but I enjoyed it, and the story has a lot of quality character development, and there's lots of little things in the world to kind of add to the lore and help you understand what's going on. Even if you don't read anything or follow some of the little pieces of information that you could find in the world, the game does a good job of telling the story, and I'm definitely looking forward to A Plague's Tale 2 when it comes out in 2022. So again, this has the seal of approval. If you're looking for a quality game, definitely pick this up. You will not be disappointed. And other than that, guys, this has been the video. I hope you enjoyed it, and if you did, please make sure you like, subscribe. If you didn't like the video, dislike it, but please share it with your friends. I'll see you in the next one. Peace.
You killed him.